He stopped his thought when he realized that he had reached the highest point. Although it seemed impossible to have arrived in such a short time, he didn't take it into account and continued. Now before him stood what looked like some kind of sanctuary, which gave the impression of being in ruins, abandoned by some ancient beings. Although it also seemed to have been built to pretend that beings lived there. He entered and saw along a huge room, which let in through its holes and cracks rays of light of different colors that project the clusters of stars in that contract universe. On each side of the room, amazing and enormous statues of what seemed to be millenary creatures stood surprisingly throughout the room. Each one was different, some elongate with wings, others tall, others smaller, and others somewhat similar to normal animals. In total he saw 16, and they all had in common to look like an organic combination with rock, somewhat worn, as if they had been hiding and lurking to attack fiercely. Two creatures also shared bright eyes as a constellation or as a cluster of galaxies. Upon entering the room was a beautiful fountain, and above it what looked like a black hole suspended by chains. Daniel approached steadily and concentrated towards the fountain. He sat on it and drank from the water. Then those that seemed to be statues of what used to be gods came alive and came threateningly towards him. Daniel remained calm and happy as a shield, watching them approach when a drop fell on his head. He looked in his direction, and through the cracks you could see his universe had become a giant bubbling pool. He looked down and couldn't think